Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for your patience. I'm Jessica Lang, the Assistant Chief Communications Officer for the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. On behalf of Sheriff Chad Cronister, I would like to welcome you all to the fourth quarter awards ceremony of 2025. To our distinguished guests, including State Attorney Susie Lopez, thank you for your continued support and for joining us today. Soon, you all will be introduced to individuals who impact our community, and it is truly exceptional. Those who have shown bravery when lives were on the line, and those who serve with unwavering dedication in the quiet, consistent work they perform each day. Before we continue, it is my great honor to introduce the HCSO command staff. At this time, I'd like to ask you all to please remain standing as we welcome our award recipients. Will you all please remain standing for the invocation by Chaplain Evelyn Lopez, the presentation of colors by the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office Honor Guard, and the Pledge of Allegiance.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is an honor to be here today. And before we start this beautiful ceremony, let's all come into the presence of our Almighty God, who deserves all the glory and all the honor. So please, let's bow our heads in reverence to him. Dear Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for this privilege as we all gather here today to recognize these men and women for their accomplishment, dedication, generosity, and kindness in their service to our community, as well as to our HCSO family. We ask you, Father God, that you bestow a special blessing on everyone present here today, and that you will continue to fill their hearts with love and passion for their dedication throughout the coming years. Today, Lord, this ceremony is just a small token of our appreciation for all the good that they have shown in our community. For we know one day, my Lord, that when we are in your presence, their reward will be so much greater. Bless them, Lord, as is written in the word in the book of Ruth. May the Lord repay you for your kindness, and may your reward be full of the Lord, the God of Israel, under whose wings you have come to take refuge. We ask all this in Jesus' name. Amen. God bless you all.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you all. You all may be seated. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office is made up of more than 4,000 remarkable individuals. In an agency as large and as accomplished as ours, exceptional work is all around us. Still, today's honorees shine in a way that is unmistakable and undeniable. Through their courage, their commitment, and their relentless dedication to serve, they have elevated the standard of excellence, raising the bar for professionalism and inspiring all of Team HCSO. As we recognize the achievements of today's honorees, we must also reflect on the leadership that guides our mission. With more than 32 years of law enforcement experience, Sheriff Chad Chronister has transformed this agency into a model of service, transparency, and community partnership. He leads with a genuine belief in people of this agency, championing their success and challenging all of us to serve with integrity, compassion, and purpose. His steady presence and commitment to this community inspire us every single day, and his leadership, along with the dedication of his staff who support him, continues to move us forward. Please welcome to the stage Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Chronister, joined by our chief deputies, under sheriff, and colonels. Today, we begin by honoring team members whose decades of service have shaped the deputies of today and laid the foundation for HCSO's future. As they step into a well-earned chapter of their retirement, their contributions will continue to be remembered and valued. Please join me in congratulating Master Deputy Don Harden. Master Deputy Lisa May. Alcohol breath and analyst technician Melanie Snyder. Lieutenant Leonette Wright Garfield. As we present the Longevity Awards, we honor the men and women whose years of service have shaped HCSO and strengthened our community. Their dedication has left an indelible mark on our agency. Please welcome, with 20 years of service, Corporal Aaron Blackman. Deputy Hector Estrada. Master Deputy Amy Langford. Lieutenant Justin Massaro. Detention Classification Specialist Leslie Parker Farella. Please welcome to the stage with 25 years of service, Master Deputy Donald Bennett II. Master Deputy Cynthia Cummings. Senior Information Technology Manager Jennifer Hayden. Master Deputy Billy Crothers. Senior Supervisor Elliot Lopez. Detention Classification Specialist Mark Owens. Master Deputy Aisha Smalls. Senior Facilities Technician Daniel Turner. Manager Graciela Vidal. Corporal Mark Wilder. Please welcome to the stage with 30 years of service, Senior Supervisor Justine Stickley. Congratulations and thank you all again for your dedicated years of service. Now we would like to celebrate those who are being promoted to the rank of detective. A note for those watching online, we may turn off your view of the ceremony to protect the identity of our undercover personnel and will pause before reading the next promotion until they have cleared the cameras. Please welcome to the stage Detective Jared Curtis. Detective Kelly Davis. Detective Diego Garcia. Detective Harold Kimmel Jr. Detective Stephen Lane Jr. Detective Richard Lee Jr. Detective Jason Santiago. Detective Taylor Zachman. Next, we would like to celebrate the civilian members of Team HCSO who have been recently promoted. Please welcome to the stage Evidence Supervisor Andrea Figueroa Betancourt. Criminal Intelligence Manager Deshaun Glenn. Senior Information Technology Manager Miguel Hernandez. Information Technology Bureau Manager Marilee Martina Diaz. Crime Analysis Section Manager Candace Perez. Manager Amadis Rivera Diaz. Criminal Intelligence Manager Bethany Ross. Congratulations again to all who have been recently promoted. The next quarter's honoree is dedicated to community leader and youth advocate whose work with Derek Brooks Charities youth programs has opened doors for countless young people. A former president and CEO of the Tampa Hillsborough Urban League and now the executive director of youth initiatives for Derek Brooks Charities, he has spent years creating opportunities for underserved youth to succeed while proudly embracing his most important roles as father, grandfather, and mentor. He leads monthly community police relationship forums that bring law enforcement and youth, organizes programs that foster trust, connection, and positive development. Under his leadership, Derek Brooks Charities has expanded its reach and increased access to life-changing resources for young people across our community. His compassion, his consistency, and belief in the potential of every child make him a true champion for our youth. For his unwavering commitment to service and his lasting impact on our community, we present the Legacy Award to Daryl Daniels. This quarter's first Lifetime Achievement Award honors an individual whose steady leadership, integrity, and profound commitment to public service have shaped the work of Hillsborough County government for many years as county attorney. She has served as the chief legal advisor to the Board of County Commissioners, the county administrator, and every county department, guiding complex issues with clarity, fairness, and unwavering professionalism. As she retires, we reflect on the stability, the insight, and principled leadership she brought to every challenge, and the legacy she leaves behind, a stronger, more informed, and more effective government serving the people of Hillsborough County. It is our honor to present the Lifetime Achievement Award to Christine Beck. For nearly 3 decades, this year's Lifetime Achievement Award honoree has been a steadfast partner to the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office through their work with Florida West Coast Credit Union. Her career has been marked by deep dedication, a true commitment to public service, and an exceptional ability to connect people and strengthen community ties. Throughout her 28 years of service, she has supported our team members with encouragement, sound guidance, and a willingness to help whenever it was needed. As she prepares to retire, we reflect on the many ways she has championed our mission and stood beside us as a trusted collaborator and longtime friend. Please join me as we congratulate a Lifetime Achievement Award recipient, Elizabeth Chavez. Our first Citizen Award goes to a young community member whose quick action and courage saved a life. During the 6th grade lunch period at Dowdell Middle Magnet School, a student began choking and was unable to breathe. Without hesitation, another student recognized the emergency immediately, stepped in, and performed the Heimlich maneuver, using that skill that he had learned just a year earlier at Lamb Elementary. His decisive response saved his classmate's life. His bravery, his composure, and his instinct to help in a moment of crisis exemplify the very best of our youth. Please help me welcome to the stage Marvin Bryant. On an early September morning, a string of vehicle break-ins swept through a Valrico neighborhood. As our award recipient, who happens to be an armed security guard, left his home for work, he heard something strange, the sound of his car door closing. He then saw the suspect running from his driveway towards a getaway car. He drew his duty weapon and ordered the suspect to stop. But as the getaway car sped away, he found another suspect underneath another vehicle in his driveway. He ordered him out, kept him on the ground, and placed him in handcuffs until our deputies arrived. For his quick thinking and bravery, please help me welcome to the stage Richard Haste. Next, we turn to our business awards, recognizing companies and organizations that go beyond their daily operations, investing their time, their resources, and partnership to help build a safer and more connected community. Our first business award goes to a community partner whose generosity has touched every corner of Hillsborough County. Through Sweethearts Ice Cream, this business owner has donated nearly $80,000 worth of ice cream, helping the HCSO ice cream truck build lasting connections between deputies and our families. Their support extends far beyond frozen treats, though. It's uplifting HCSO charities and contributing to efforts like the Sheriff Youth Ranches, Walk a Mile Foundation, and Feeding Tampa Bay that make this truly special. Their continued generosity and commitment to service reflect great credit on our agency and our entire community. Please help me welcome to the stage with Sweethearts Ice Cream, Suhail Rafai. The following business award honors the compassion and life-saving care provided to one of our canines, an act deeply meaningful to our agency and the handler who serves beside him. In June, the team at Veg ER for Pets performed emergency surgery on canine Watson, saving his life and doing so at a reduced cost. Their support for our canine unit goes far beyond this one moment. For years, they have stepped forward whenever urgent care or expertise was needed. Their skill, generosity, and commitment to our canines have made a lasting impact on the deputies who rely on them every single day. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Marissa Reber on behalf of Veg ER for Pets. The Distinguished Performance Award honors those who have gone above and beyond their duties, showing exceptional skill, dedication, and professionalism. These individuals set themselves apart through their outstanding contributions to the mission of HCSO. To help present our award for distinguished performance, please welcome with Bill Curry Ford, Leo Geary, and Jason Binder. The first Distinguished Performance Award honors an individual whose leadership and technical expertise have transformed the Internet Predator Unit and reinforced our ability to protect children in Hillsborough County. During this time in the unit, he established a fully equipped forensic lab, secured grant funding, trained specialized staff, and implemented advanced investigative technology, now used across our entire agency. His work has evidence extractions and directly supported successful prosecutions of child sexual abuse cases. In addition to modernizing the lab, he developed software and dashboards that improve investigative efficiency, accountability, and intelligence sharing. His leadership has contributed to the seizure of millions of illicit files, the arrest of more than 300 offenders, and the rescue of 11 child victims. His impact has delivered measurable, life-changing results for our community and advanced the mission of the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. Please help me welcome to the stage Corporal Christopher Rose. In 2017, this deputy recognized a major gap in how the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office documented employees who had served or were actively serving in the U.S. Armed Forces. What began as a simple veteran spreadsheet for one district quickly expanded into an agency-wide system. His efforts ensured that every employee's military service was formally recorded and easily accessible to supervisors, command staff, and recruiters. Thanks to his dedication, HCSO can proudly and accurately honor the more than 700 employees who have served or continue to serve our nation. Please welcome to the stage Master Deputy Billy Crothers. And a big thank you to our friends at Bill Curry Ford once more. While our deputies train extensively for moments of crisis, it is their bravery and quick thinking that turn training into action. The Life Saving Award honors those whose decisive efforts directly saved lives in our community. In May, a deputy arrived to find a man seriously injured from a stabbing, bleeding with the knife still in his forearm. With no time to spare, the deputy recognized the severity of the injury and immediately applied a tourniquet, stopping the bleeding long enough for rescue crews to transport the victim to the hospital. Doctors later confirmed that the wound was critical and likely life-threatening, and that the quick application of that tourniquet played a key role in saving that man's life. For his courageous and life-saving action, we proudly invite to the stage for a life-saving award, Deputy Jeremiah Roth. In July, a deputy responded to an accidental injury involving a firework explosion and found a man holding a towel over his injured hand. When the towel was lifted, the deputy saw that the man had a serious wound and needed life-saving care in that moment. Acting quickly, he sat the man down and applied a tourniquet to stem the blood loss, while another deputy added gauze. Rescue crews then transported the victim to a hospital where a trauma surgeon later confirmed that that tourniquet prevented further massive blood loss and was a significant factor in this person's survival. For his life-saving response, we proudly present a life-saving award to Deputy Matthew Alvarez. The Eagle Eye Award recognizes those who show extraordinary attention to detail, and our following recipients are just the perfect example. In September, a patrol deputy responded to a call involving a man who disclosed to medical staff that he had been downloading and viewing child sexual abuse material. Although the suspect was under the provisions of a Baker Act, the deputy recognized the seriousness of this disclosure and ensured the information was immediately shared with the appropriate investigative units. That decision set a major criminal investigation into motion. As detectives continued their investigation, they collected electronic devices and located an 8-year-old child who disclosed ongoing abuse. The forensic examination of the seized digital evidence uncovered thousands of pieces of child sexual abuse material, leading to extensive charges. Throughout the investigation, additional detectives maintained close communication with the victim's family and coordinated a controlled meeting during which the suspect confessed to sexually abusing the identified child and additional victims. This critical evidence ensured that multiple children were protected. The teamwork, diligence, and investigative skill displayed across Patrol, Special Victims Section, and the Internet Predator Unit led to the arrest of a dangerous offender, the recovery of significant digital evidence, and the protection of our most vulnerable victims. For their determination and teamwork, we proudly present the following people with the Eagle Eye Award. Detective Vicki Andruskevitz. Detective Sean Lungi. Detective Jacqueline Schmitz. Detective Sean Sullivan. Deputy Jennifer Cransell. The Move the Needle Award recognizes outstanding efforts that create lasting, measurable progress in advancing the mission of the Sheriff's Office. Our next recipients have done just that, playing a critical role in shaping the future of our agency. Throughout 2024 and 2025, the Internet Predator Unit and Sexual Predator Unit worked together to enhance the precision and impact of their investigations. With new resources, these teams executed complex, high-quality cases that resulted in hundreds of arrests and rescue of 11 child victims. Their work dismantled organized trafficking networks, uncovered offenders operating from correctional facilities, and exposed a large-scale exploitation scheme involving nearly 100 potential juvenile victims. The volume and sophistication of their investigations demonstrate investigative excellence at the highest of levels. Through major operations, these teams worked with FDLE, the Drug Enforcement Administration, and the Human Trafficking Section to ensure offenders across Hillsborough County could not escape accountability. Their work is a true embodiment of what it means to move the needle. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Sergeant Ronald Magnuson. Corporal Christopher Rose. Detective Daniel Harden. Detective Stephen Lane Jr. Detective Sean Lungi. Detective Antonio Perez. Detective Jacqueline Schmitz. Detective Austin Zitch. Criminal Intelligence Analyst Kelly Molina. Digital Evidence Technician Chelsea Blunt. Digital Evidence Technician Jessica Johnson. Investigative Aide Christopher White. The Honorary Deputy of the Year is reserved for an individual whose generosity, partnership, and genuine care for the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office have made a meaningful and lasting impact on our members. This recipient has been a steadfast supporter of our agency for many years, consistently stepping forward to meet the needs of our team, often before ever being asked. His kindness has touched countless employees and their families, from purchasing a vehicle for a spouse of an HCSO employee who passed away from cancer to providing emergency housing for a team member in crisis. His support extends to our canine unit as well, where he's helped purchase canines that now serve our community with distinction. His generosity is only matched by his sincere appreciation for the people of HCSO. He has sponsored holiday celebrations, opened his private suite to employees to enjoy games and concerts on their time off, and regularly takes team members to lunch simply to thank them for their service. His actions have supported our agency, lifted spirits during difficult times, and demonstrated a deep respect for the work our deputies and staff perform each and every day. To receive the Honorary Deputy Year Award, please welcome David Becker, accompanied by his wife, Callie. To help present our next award, please welcome our friends from Florida West Coast Credit Union, John Purcell and Justin Deskins. The Professional Staff Member of the Quarter is awarded to an employee who demonstrates a commitment to excellence, innovation, and service that define our agency. This quarter's recipient has distinguished herself through exceptional skill in crime scene investigation, earning the prestigious Senior Crime Scene Analyst certification, and throughout her career has completed more than 500 hours of advanced training while working more than 900 crime scenes, including major homicides and critical incidents. She has improved her section by helping to restructure training, integrating new technology, and securing cutting-edge forensic tools. Her leadership extends beyond technical expertise. She serves on the peer support team, represents her division in quality management, mentors new investigators, and supports the community through her longtime involvement with the Children's Heart Foundation. It is an honor to recognize the Professional Staff Member of the Quarter, Crime Scene Investigator, Caitlin Hall. The Law Enforcement Deputy of the Quarter is one of our agency's highest recognitions, awarded to a deputy whose exceptional work has made a significant and lasting impact on public safety here in Hillsborough County. Earlier this year, a detective launched an extensive investigation into a drug trafficking organization, later identified as Island Time, a network responsible for distributing fentanyl and other dangerous narcotics throughout our community. Working for 6 months with state and federal partners, this detective uncovered ties to Puerto Rico-based supply chain and identified individuals coordinating the operation from inside correctional facilities, along with family members assisting them. His efforts ultimately contributed to the dismantling of that organization. As a result of this investigation, 33 suspects were arrested. Detectives seized approximately 2 kilos of fentanyl, enough to potentially prevent more than 900,000 overdose deaths. The detective's leadership was instrumental in one of HCSO's first and most successful deployments of FDLE's SAFE program, designed to combat fentanyl distribution right here in Florida. His ability to manage a complex multi-agency narcotics investigation at the highest of levels has significantly bolstered our efforts to disrupt dangerous drug networks and protect the residents of Hillsborough County. It is with great pride that we present him with the Law Enforcement Deputy of the Quarter Award. Congratulations, Detective Donald Bruno. We'd like to once again thank our friends at Florida West Coast Credit Union and invite them to be seated. To help present the Detention Deputy of the Quarter Award, please welcome to the stage Brian Ford and Ryan Spradlin with the Tampa Bay Bucks. The Detention Deputy of the Quarter is a recognition awarded to a deputy whose actions exemplify courage, professionalism, and a true commitment to protecting others, both on and off duty. While traveling on 301 in September, a deputy came upon a severe crash which a vehicle had struck a semi-truck and became pinned underneath. He immediately stopped to help, assisting 2 passengers in safely exiting the vehicle before discovering that the driver was unconscious and trapped inside. Working alongside a bystander, the deputy freed the driver and provided critical, immediate care until emergency personnel arrived. This deputy's swift response, reliance on training, and an instinct to act without hesitation reflect the core values of the Sheriff's Office and the profound impact our members have on and off the job. Please join me in congratulating Deputy Matthew Parker, our Detention Deputy of the Quarter. And thank you again to the Bucks for their continued support. At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Chronister.
Thank you, Jessica. Good afternoon, everyone. Let me begin by apologizing for being tardy, being raised by my World War II grandfather. If you were on time, you were late. And unfortunately, I was in the south end of the county down in Waimama. There was, as all of us could empathize, there was a mother of 7 who felt overwhelmed and had a firearm in her car and was threatening to take her own life. So the undersheriff and I went down there, and to make matters worse, she decided to go into crisis in a school parking lot. So we were down there. So the helicopter you heard landing was me across the street. I apologize for being tardy, but you have to know how much this means to me, the undersheriff, and the entire command staff, to recognize our employees for everything that they do. So to the families, to our community, to our supporters with the Bucks, Westco Credit Union, Bill Curry Ford, thank you. Thank you for taking the time to come out and making our employees feel so special. Crime is down as of yesterday, 12.2%, and it's because of employees like this that are as passionate as they are. So I apologize for being tardy. Thank you for being patient. Make matters worse, I had to pee so bad, so I went flying in, peed, washed my hands, wiped my face, and ran up. So thank you for being patient. To our retirees, thank you. Thank you for all your contributions in making the office as special as it is. To individuals like Daryl Daniels, I know you're a humble individual and you hate being recognized. You're a behind the scenes guy. But everything that you do for our at-risk youth, when we talk about crime being down, it's not because we're arresting more people. It's people like you and your organizations that are changing lives and saving lives. Thank you for everything that you do in our community. Christine Beck, I don't know. I told her when she came up, I don't know you very well, but I'm always a tremendous fan from afar. That's a tough job, making sure the county's going in the direction, and we all have bright ideas and what we want to do, and you're the one to make sure that we're afforded under the law and the Constitution to do it, to make sure that the county and all of us that benefit from your hard work stay out of trouble, and that we're able to maximize our ability, again, to have that significant impact in the community that we want and desire to have. Thank you for your selfless service to our community over all these years. David Becker, I don't know what I could say about you and your wife and how selfless you are. His dad was a police officer in Israel. He was an Israeli pilot, and I have to tell a story. I'll keep it short. So he's doing a ride along with his dad, and that's where his fondness for law enforcement and his unconditional support started. And one night he was telling me at dinner a story that he was out with his dad. He's out on patrol. They're chasing down a bad guy. They go to jump out to grab the bad guy, and a bunch of backup units are there, and they get him and they start taking him into custody too. And I guess some of them were being resistant, so they had to use some force. So he got a little roughed up back then, and he was a teenager back then, a young adult. But your passion for law enforcement and for what you want to do to improve this community is contagious. When we had a deputy who unfortunately passed away with cancer and had a large family, and she couldn't afford to get a car, and out of the 220 honorary deputies that were fortunate that call family in this office, I only got down to the first 5 people, and we ended up buying our car with just raising money of the first 5 honorary deputies. He buys lunch and has luncheon for the deputies in the detention center all around the district for special occasions, holidays. He's in the middle of doing it now for the holiday season. Provided housing. It doesn't matter what it is. We were in a budget shortfall, and we had 2 of our canines go down to injury. I think one had cancer, one injury, and we didn't know what to do. He heard about it and called me and said, here's the money. And they're like $10,500, $11,000 a piece. And he goes, go buy both of them. I'll give you a check in the morning. So when we talk about our honorary deputies, this honorary deputy is something special. It's the first time that we've done it. So David Becker, you're the recipient of the first annual Honorary Deputy of the Year. Thank you for everything that you do for the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. To our command staff, thank you. To all our employees that were recognized here today, thank you. Thank you for your passion, your dedicated efforts. You want to talk about whether it's moving the needle, or being the agent of change. You guys are doing it. Thank you for your hard work. I can't express my gratitude enough. Again, to this community, thank you. Thank you for your support. It's why for the first time in 34 years that I've been here, that we're full in the next month and a half, and the county has generously given us 105 new positions that will continue to grow along with this exponential growth that we're seeing. To all of you, thank you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and may God bless all of you. Thank you so much.
As we conclude our fourth quarter awards ceremony, we extend our deepest gratitude to all of today's honorees and to every member of Team HCSO and River Hills Church of God. Your courage, commitment, and professionalism have defined this year, and you continue to make our community safer and stronger. Thank you for all that you do and the impact you make, seen and unseen. From our HCSO family to yours, we wish you all a safe, joyful, and peaceful holiday season. Thank you all again for coming.